Alright, and welcome everybody to Gotta Game Fast here for our first episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We're ready to get into playing some story mode. We're going to get all of the A ranks, all of the emblems, get into some modded Chao Garden. We're going to have a great time, but we're going to move right into it here. We're going to get into the hero story. Obviously, as always family friendly fun. Definitely gonna have a good time. Gonna be a lot of episodes for this one, but let's dive right into the story.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog 4. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come in.
world?
Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Alright, so here we go for the iconic city escape. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. First good jump there. Make a good jump here. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot I can't do that yet. I'm used to playing this with all of the upgrades. Alright, here we go. So we got through the first portion of it. Definitely the most iconic portion, you know, boarding down the streets. Definitely the part that everybody remembers about this one, and the banger of a song, of course. Let's go ahead and get the Chao key while we're here, so we can hit up the Chao Garden a little bit later. Alright, we're gonna get on down the stairs here. Gonna grab us a couple enemies here. Boom. Bam. Oh. One thing I also didn't mention that I might get into a little bit with this game is I know that there's been a lot of breakthroughs in speedrunning in recent years. I would really like to maybe try some of that. When everybody thinks Sonic Adventure speedrunning, they think of the Sonic Adventure, the game Sonic Adventure. It has some really crazy speedrunning stuff to it. But Sonic Adventure 2 has some good ones as well. Definitely don't want to sleep on it. By Sonic Heroes, they kind of nerfed the physics a lot to where you couldn't speedrun as much. Oh, didn't hit that rail right. Alright, so we gotta outrun the truck here. Let's get moving. There's actually a glitch, I think, where you can actually knock the truck back, where it would just stop chasing you, but might have to try that out a little bit later. Not gonna do that right now. Ooh. Gotta keep moving. My question is, why is the government destroying everybody? Oh, there's Big the Cat. Does you see him back there? Alright, but we're going to get through our very first level here of City Escape. Definitely an all-time favorite. And there we go. Let's see if we got the A rank. Alright, he's going to be close, but I think we may have it. It's going to be awful close. Ugh, I think that's short. It's boss time.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Oh, that didn't quite work. Ah, man, he destroyed my box. Gotta have me box. Alright, come back. Come back. Oh, he's gonna land, isn't he? Nope, he's gonna give me the shot. There we go. Piece of cake.
Hey guys, take care.
I don't know that I would stand right there in front of the Gatling gun. That just seems like a bad idea, but...
What?
It's Shadow.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Wow, he picked up on that quick.
Farewell.
Shadow, what is it?
I've often wondered if Shadow used Chaos Control to get the police there that quick.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr.
Well,
Eggman.
I was something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I will give it to it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
That'd be a lot of treasure to accumulate. Be a lot to take care of. Could you imagine how long it would take you to dust all the world's gems? Alright, so for those of you who've never played this game, this is very different from your stereotypical Sonic game. You're basically running around looking for these emerald pieces. You'll get a reading. I'm hoping to get one here in just a moment. Would be nice. Let's go ahead and get Knuckles a Chow key here. Right, apparently it is not on this level, so we're going to head on up here. Alright, we're getting some readings now. Alright, it's not that direction. Nope, it's not there. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Is it over here? I don't think so, but anyway, so you get those readings, and then you get green, yellow, and red. You didn't get the best look at it there because I found it so quick, but you basically get those 3 readings, and that helps you find the emerald. Alright, here we go. We're getting some readings here. Oh, I think it might be right here. Nope. That would be embarrassing if it was literally where I started. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're getting some yellow readings again. Maybe it's down here somewhere? No. Oh, maybe it is. It's here somewhere. Alright, it's gotta be above here somewhere, and I just haven't seen it yet. Yep, here we go. Just gotta punch that out of the way. Oh, you have to pull it back. I thought you punched it forward. Okay, there we go. Alright, gotta get one more here. Hopefully get us an A rank this time around. Alright, we got a reading there for just a second, which makes me think... Yeah, I've got to drop back down. Oh. Oh, there it is. And there we go. Just like that, that should definitely be an A rank, I would think. And let's see what happens. It's going to be pretty close. I think it's 1500, so yeah, I think we got it for sure there. There we go, and our first A rank. I'm normally not too good at those, and that wasn't a great run, but still definitely good enough to get the A rank. I think we're going to see Tails now. And there we go.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building or robbed the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too. What's Amy doing here?
I like it how Eggman's just like sneaking up to her as like this giant mech, and it's just like, oh, I can't hear that. Okay, so the funny thing about these mechs is that you actually run off of more than just the ring life. You also just have general health in your thing. There we go. Punched him in the face, and just like that, we won. Less than 20 seconds. Those bosses are super easy. When you face him later, it is going to get a lot harder.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
But we beat you, bro. We beat you.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But why didn't you come here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
Alright, so here we go to Prison Lane. We've met Shadow, we've met Rouge, we've seen Eggman, we've seen pretty much the entire cast, we've met up with Amy now, we're trying to break Sonic out of prison. So the way these mech stages work is quite a bit different from anything we had seen at Sonic one time before from the E102 Gamma stages, which, more on that later. I actually have a mod where we can use him in this game, which is really cool. When we start running for A ranks, I'll probably cut it on and let you guys see it, because it's really fun to use. But basically the way these work is you get combos. Like, this is not the best section to get them, but like you hold your aim button there. See, like I got 4, so I got 300 bonus points for killing that enemy because I got a 4 combo. Let's see if we can get us a 3 combo there. There we go. Gonna get the Chow key in here and go ahead and get Tails access to the Chow Garden. Ooh, I forgot he was here. Ah, that was close. Hello there. Oh no, there's Big. They've put Big in prison. How dare they? Big, I think's a pretty good, upstanding citizen. I don't think he should be in prison. So for those of you who don't know who Big the Cat is, he was introduced in the first Sonic Adventure game. He was a playable character, kind of boring. He was mostly just did like fishing stuff. Even as someone who likes fishing, I just don't really think it's a thing for video games. But anyway, so Big had a fishing thing, and for whatever reason, I guess they just decided to make him an Easter egg in this game. But it can be kind of fun to find where he is. I think there's actually one in every stage. Some of them are pretty hard to find, though. Oop, I just fell. We're just going to keep trucking on, pretend like that didn't happen. Oh, wow, I've gotten all swim and power drives. It's pretty unusual for that to happen. Not getting the best combos I've ever gotten before, but certainly not bad so far. Let's see, get a golden enemy. That's definitely going to give us some points down the road. Alright, and there we go. Getting a big combo there. And get him at point blank range. Alright, got some speed here. Let's roll it. I don't know why that jump doesn't work. The last couple times I've tried it, it just won't engage for some reason. Alright, there's going to be a big combo to finish us off. Maybe it'll be enough. Let's see, let's grab us an enemy back there, and got just a little under 100 rings here. We're going to see if that's enough for an A rank. Ooh, it's going to be close. I think that's going to be enough. Yes, there we go. Got the A rank. Awesome. Already 500 total rings, and there's our third emblem. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get Tails in Chow World, feed some Chaos Drives here, and then we will wrap up our first episode of Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, let's see, who should we feed here? You look like you're hungry and everything. There's Sonic Jr. I don't currently have him set up as a Sonic Chow, but we have had him set up as a Sonic Chow in the past. But we got one drowning over here. Got Emerald. Right, I'll get you to you, Sonic Jr. Sorry about the delay. I'm definitely excited to get into the Chow episode, really introduce all of my Chows, introduce the mods. There's definitely a lot to do. If you've never watched Choa, he does do a lot of work with the Chows. But he's kind of the only one that really gets into Chow modding much, so I'd really like to open up the awareness of the things you can do with Chow mods more. And obviously he's like built his own Chow mods before. I certainly don't have the knowledge of it that he does, but it's definitely going to be fun getting into that. But that is going to wrap up our first episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe, as it definitely helps me out. We're going to be doing this Sonic Adventure 2 series for quite a while. We're going to get mods, we're going to get A ranks, all different kinds of things. But if you would, just maybe if you have a friend that enjoys Sonic, maybe send a share out to them. And definitely going to have some other series coming down the pipe. I think we're going to be getting into ATV Off-Road Fury 3 here soon, so definitely excited about that. But I will see all of you in the next video.